All right, welcome to today's daily vlog. It's the last one of the week, and today I'm just gonna keep it nice and short and simple, and talk about the power of positive energy, positive mindset, and positive thinking, even when stuff isn't going to what you expected. So, today I had a couple things on deck that I was like, I'm going in there like, hey man, I'm killing this, I'm setting this, like we're getting it done, and this is the first time in my life where I've been able to like go into something not expecting it, but just being positive about the outcome. Even when, and today, like two of those things, the exact outcome that I wanted didn't happen. But like, it's okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I went into those things. I did what I could. You know what I mean? I was prepared. I gave it like literally everything I had, and I can hang my hat on that. That's part of the deal. I'm not satisfied by any means. Am I satisfied with it? I'm hungry for more. Like the things that conspired today. I want more opportunities. Like I want more. One of them was, running a free session to try to lock down some clients. And I did everything I could. You know what I mean? I thought I ran a session the way I needed to. Moving forward, depending on what the result is, that's going to make me look back and truly analyze, okay, like what should I do instead maybe to try to entice people to buy into what I'm doing, not just to confirm so they can get a contract and get with it and I can make money. No, like what can I do to let these people know, let all these athletes know, these parents, these coaches, like what I'm doing is real. Like what I'm doing is I'm trying to get your athletes, whether, it's field sport, court sport, ball sport, not ball sport, whatever it is, whatever you want, I will find a way to give your athletes exactly what they need when they need it so that they can perform better in their sport of play. And more importantly, that they can learn to work hard, that they can learn to set goals, that they can learn to enjoy the process, have a positive mindset. Like those things are seriously important to me, and I try to, go out and portray that as much as I possibly can. On top of that, now I go in and I'm maxing out my squat. Just did, I went into it saying, hey man, I'm crushing 525. Never put it on my back. I'm doing it. I had a goal, a PR weight at 515 that I knew, hey, I'm going to get this, but you know what? I'm going for 525. I get 515 and I make that jump. I went for that jump for 525, and, the first rep I did, I shorted it. I got scared, I shorted it. And then I came back up, knew it wasn't good, tried it again, and didn't have the juice, didn't get low enough. And, it's a good learning experience. I still am totally content that I'm content in the way I worked, and now I have a learning experience. To me, that was the learning experience. You know what? Like when I get a big weight, I just got to sell out. Like, you know what I mean? I got to trust myself, trust my training, trust my preparation, know that I'm going to get that thing. But 525 is coming, more is coming than that. I will continue to progress, and I know it's coming. I'm not, it doesn't hold me back at all. But having that positive mindset going in not only kind of gives you some confidence, but it just makes everything better instead of going in and being like, fuck, I'm going to, no, it's like, hey man, I'm doing this. And you know what? I've done everything I can to get ready. And then you go and you put it out on the line. It's just how it is for athletes. You prepare all year round, just, for football example, you prepare all year round, just play 11 times. And then for, those guys who are, college and pro, you play really half of the game, technically, unless you play special teams, but we'll say you play half the game. You know what I mean? Now you're playing 5.5 games all year, but you do all this work. It's the same thing. Whenever you go for a max and, powerlifting, I feel like that's what it's about. My numbers aren't crazy, but they will be, and I'm totally confident in that. It's a positive mindset. I saw today tweet, and it was Coach Jimmy Johnson, and it's funny. I've been having this said to me my entire life, thanks to my father, John Gaudet. And what he said is, the only things that you can control in life are your attitude and your effort. Those are the only two things. And at the end of the day, if you have a positive attitude and you work harder than you did the day before, things will happen. They will go in the right direction, even when it doesn't go your way. And it's just a way, if you have that positive mindset, even when a failure happens, you can look at it and say, you know what, I just learned something, I can move forward. And that effort, that drive, if you work harder than you did the day before, positive things will happen. So I think that's the essential way to live my life. It's really a testament to my father for instilling that in me for who knows how long. I saw that tweet, I sent it right to him. I'm like, hey man, like, is this you or Coach Jimmy Johnson? Because I've been hearing this since day one. You know what I mean? The two things you control your attitude and your effort. What are you going to do about it? You control it. It's on you. You know what I mean? And I live by that. So that's it for the week. Hungry for next week. I got a lot coming up, and I'm ready to rock, and I hope all of you are too. Have a good weekend.